What is up? Welcome to GreaverTV, back with the third map of our Asia Fortress Division 1 semi-final coverage for the Asia Fortress Cup 6th edition. And yeah, so we're on to the third map, which means both teams have won one. And it's Cough Pro Viaduct RC3. I've got No Mercy with me tonight. What is up, bro?
Hey man, ready to start shit talking. I mean, casting an exciting match.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's Snowblind. Fuck, he's a shit cunt, mate. Righto, but yeah.
That was a pretty good Australian accent impersonation. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I've watched Trent from Punchy, that was where I got my inspiration.
Oh yeah.
But I see Namada has elected to go Sniper. See if he can get some big picks.
But two scouts for the now red BAMF, and Z just surfs over the top, kills Vark straight away, as you like it. End of rollout.
Pretty much, and a big headshot by Namada on Emerald. PNT's gonna bomb and hit the bridge.
A little too high.
Yeah, that's a bridge up there, bro.
It's pretty annoying, that bridge. I've never intentionally hit it because I'm a responsible player, but the amount of times you get bounced up there and just kind of you become the easiest midi in the universe, just sort of slowly coming down.
People
and
wonder
like,
why there's so many sniper headshots on this map. Like mid-air ones, I should say. Yeah, nothing better than seeing, especially, you know, like the point's about to run out and you get that double sticky jump by the demo trying to save the point and he runs into the fucking roof and gets middied on his way down. That's always good. But
suicide initiated here. Didn't do enough though. They only managed to kill HKaz and that wasn't the objective. Not a lot lost, not a lot gained though, because Namada is just grinding up the Uber with the Boston Basher in spawn and now they're prepared to go.
Yeah, Z over on the side. Just getting some sight lines on it. He's going to back up. Looks like the demo just walked out through that door.
Pretty defensive hold here by the BAMF. It's very important that they don't lose players early and that the demo, yeah, nice demo spam, forcing a pretty early Uber pop. And BZ will be able to counter Uber in pretty good time here.
Wow,
Fast, both, yeah, a bit of a pretty bad misplay there. Snowblind and HK's throwing away their lives, and frankly, if you lose two scouts in this map, you pretty much always lose the cap afterwards. They did get Vark, so that might be the saving grace, but even then I suspect that Namada, who is it rather, Nadapon and Namada are going to be able to get this cap. Just so critical on defense that you don't ever lose two scouts.
Yep, indeed it is. But they're backing up off this point pretty quick, and those scouts just bullying the point. Look at all the cat power they have, and the soldier's going to bomb over the top, and he's going to pick up that. Wow, just a guided Z missile. Yeah, I just fucking said that. I'm sorry. It's late, alright? It's like, what time is it here? It must be like 3 AM.
HKaz takes down Toki on the flank, but BZ is down, and that pretty much signals time for big plays. Oh, walks into a demo medic. Looks like he's going to get the double. Opportune, but definitely take his chances, and huge turnaround there.
Namada going to go for that demo. Oh, oof. Big pipe.
I hate those pipes. They're the ones when you're the scout, like you can see it hitting you a good like half a second before it does, but there's just nothing you can do.
Absolutely nothing. This scout, like, how many lives does he have? It's like he was just riding in on the top of the pipe. PNT's going to lose his life. And see Fat just trying to, he's just trying to keep that spam up as much as he can. Interesting bombs right there.
I liked it. It was worked perfectly. Got the medic.
Whoa.
Nice counter kills. Toki and PNT still alive with the medic. They're trying to decide if they want to just kind of push this or...
Be interesting to see if these soldiers link up for this jump. Z's a bit low, I think. Emerald's going back for health as well. XEC, Jesus.
This map really suits the game, the play style of Kuso. They're playing it really nicely.
Oh, dude! What the fuck?
What happened?
Fat finds a massive sticky trap that he's just about walked into, so he pops the stickies back right next to his medic, like 3 or 4 of them.
It's good team play. Did you ever see any of like the videos of people putting sticky traps on the gravel pit doors and like someone's shooting it back onto their medic in those doors?
Yeah.
Oh, nice headshot by Nabata, mid-air killing fat hipster.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
And
the
yeah, the rest of this
gonna get
Ubers, they're just
Toki,
going
but
to
he
clean
won't
up. BZ is going to live. He's doing a good job of getting himself killed by being a retard with arrows. There we go, someone finally comes to him. You remember this isn't a pug and in fact a competition semi-final.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't see any of that sort of retardation in our, the 2000.
Ah, we'll see enough.
Well,
Alright, so 95%. They're trying to get the cap here, that is our BAMF. They do kind of have license to walk in and take it, but 2 early kills, that's really unacceptable.
Pretty much shoots down that massive Uber advantage.
Like, 1 player you can still go with, but 2 is pretty crippling. Fortunately, they don't have the cap, so the respawn wave is just naturally pretty fast.
Scouts finally. Oh my god, Namada!
And the counter pop coming in right on time, letting them get the cap, actually beneficial for their fight. It will affect the respawn time. And Curio pulls out the equalizer.
That's quite a save. That's quite the save. Cheerio will go down. Fat's behind there, but a scout's just gonna. Oh, sorry. What am I saying?
I'm not quite sure how they lost that. Kind of made a munch of it.
Yep. So that's gonna be 1-0 though.
Really surprised.
Jesus, why does this have to be first to 4? No mercy. Like, is there really any reason for it to be more than first to 3? Does it make it better?
It's exciting.
You say this, but okay.
Just because you want to go to bed.
Yeah. This is actually a good game though. I shouldn't be complaining. It's one of those shit games.
It's hyper aggression from Kuso Scout, and if it wasn't for HKaz it would have worked. But he's just doing absolute overtime here. Pocket Scout.
Oh man.
Hate to be like passive aggressive, but just yeah. Why doesn't my team do this sometimes? But yeah, awesome play by HKaz.
Sorry, I'm spreading the passive aggressive tonight. I should cut back on that.
Alright, so DZ's got the Uber. They're running a sniper now. It's interesting, Snowblind. I guess I'll watch him for a bit and see what big plays he can do. And in light of this suicide with a sniper, actually an interesting combo.
Man, PT
wow,
was
they
shut
actually
down pretty easily.
TNT. You say that, but
wow, how did he get the medic? you know he took a 150 while he was in the air, right? And he still managed to get the medic before he died.
Nabata's going to miss everything, but it's not going to matter because
I think Z's going to die to the sniper. Oh, Z was on 20.
You say die to the sniper, but you mean die to himself. The amount of damage he's doing with his sticky jump. Definitely using the what's it called? The gunboats and reveling in them.
Very early pop. They're going to be able to find land down under.
We have secured the control point.
Oh, Namada on the flank. Good picks. Oh, Snowblind.
Alright, Griever, I've got a viewer question here. When you don't have the cap, do you prefer the old suicide or just straight up attacking the point with your medic?
Well, sorry, what? Repeat that?
Do you reckon it's better to like do suicides onto the point when you don't have like Uber and the other team does, or do you reckon it's just like go in with the medic anyway and just like all in attack?
Well, that really depends on where the time is at, to be perfectly honest.
So if you've got time to do a suicide, you reckon you should?
Yeah, and it also depends on the team you're against. Some teams, like, if you take your medic in there, they're going to get fucking shit stomped. But, you know, like, if they haven't got Antoine sitting up on the top sniping and stuff like that, in some instances, I think it is alright to bring your medic out. But, yet again, it's more dependent on time and who you're playing more than anything else for me. But if you're in a real tough spot, then yeah, definitely. What about you?
I think suicides are pretty good. I think that the only reason you suicide is to pop the Uber though. If the other team doesn't have Uber, then there's no excuse to not just go.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so they did manage to kill the medic and defend the cap there, so I can't actually see the clock timers because of my stupid spectator HUD, but I'm presuming Kuso are in pretty comfortable position here.
Hey, No Mercy, I heard about this cool as HUD. It's got G's and T's and V's on it.
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty good for that stuff.
I'll install a custom HUD one day. Day that they stop breaking every second patch.
What do you mean? My HUD isn't broken. I don't know what Reds did with this, but I don't have any problems. I mean, occasionally there's
good honest push there by neither team had Uber, and they just decided to aggress in and take it. Wow, Snowblind getting way too far forward there though. I suppose if he got the kills it would be a different story, but not really any advantage to have been got if he had got a kill.
Oh, it's the Uber of the gods. It's the Uber of the gods. And
Not really sure what they were thinking there.
And Cheerio's gonna go down. They should be able to clean these players up. There's scouts all over the medic, but wow.
Admiral doing a good job controlling the point area while Fat actually got the kills of the players that were just running at him. So when your demo man can defend himself against scouts that well, it's never going to work out. Medic dominating.
Look, and he's going to come in on the medic. He actually somehow crouch jumped.
Wow, super aggressive Natapon. This is an all-in here from Kuso, and I think it's going to work. They're going to lose their demo as a result, but yeah, just one of the downsides. The sniper can't really do much against that level of aggression. Turkey's going to take down Snowblind, and a good cap with the scouts just coming in and mopping. Good opportune time to really initiate by those two heavies.
Confirming, and Land Down Under, BZ actually ran right the way over to the left-hand side, and I thought the scout was going to target him. He mustn't have seen him, though, went for the sniper. So he got out as well. I think we're going to see even Ubers and pushing in just a sec. But these timers are so even, right?
I don't like where Kuso is holding this point. It seems really far back considering they've got Uber. They could be getting in there with their medic. Oh, nice early kills though, taking on the H guys. Snow takes down Namada on the flank though, so that kind of equalizes things. But I'd be surprised if BAMF were actually able to take point control of this, even despite the amount of damage that Fat's putting out. They just don't really have the numbers.
Oh, that bomb's gonna fail horribly.
Yeah, that was the dream play right there.
Yeah, Vex,
Cool.
well, talking to dream plays.
Med taken
But
down.
look at their mid. Oh, no, they should be able to clean these players, no issue. Soldier's gonna come in. Lots of stickies on the point, and he won't be able to go anywhere.
Timer's on 0 though. What they've got 30 seconds. Kuso could botch this. They really just need to clump up as a team.
Well, I'm concerned the mid isn't healing anyone yet. There we go, finally.
Stickies all over the floor. Soldiers need to be careful not to walk in. As long as they don't get too focused about actual cap percentage, they will just win this by positional attrition. Yeah, Fat taken down. Soldiers are bombing over. Ooh.
Nice.
I could be wrong.
No, yeah, this could turn around. Oh man, Scout v Scout, Scout.
Oh man, this is actually a 1v1. He's got full health.
I just did that thing where I... Oh no, but the soldier! I just did that thing, No Mercy, where I clap.
Oh my god.
They kill the soldier as well, and they're gonna get... Oh. Oh my god.
Really?
For those wondering, it's a good game of TF2. It's a good game of TF2. You can hear No Mercy clucking like a fucking hen in the background. You know it's a good game of TF2.
They should have had that. But very impressive play by Snowblind. He really did turn the impossible to possible there. Not this rollout though. Cheerio getting basically a triple kill and absolutely devastating stuff. Buck is going to live 6 down. Yeah, that's... XE just getting a little ahead of himself there, died really early in the push. I'm a huge proponent of be aggressive on Viaduct rollouts, take the initiative, but if you don't have point control when you try to bomb, it can get a little hairy, and that's really what BAMF found out then.
So no snipers, we are looking at cookie cutter right now.
I'm surprised. I would have thought with the bad pings and whatnot that sniper would be the absolute bee's knees in this competition. I'm glad to see it's not the case. It definitely indicates that the teams aren't thinking about just objectively what's best for them,
See,
not
that was
what
a
they
good
need
rocket
to
jump.
do.
The one before it though, the quality was questionable. There has been a little bit of that, but of course they've managed to force the Uber, which is what they wanted. Yet again, Medic back at spawn with HK's. HK's hurts himself with his massacre stick. And
Yeah, you gotta wonder if it was worth it. I mean, I don't know if Fuck realised it was a suicide or not, because it looked like his Uber was good for counter killing, but
Fuck
if he'd just gone back into the door, he just should have not popped and like let a player or two die.
Yeah.
Because
Soldier
now they
bombing
just have to
in's
give
gonna
this
get
cap up.
clean.
Control point is being captured.
Yeah, too early
So
deaths
many
before they
players.
even pop. In fact, I don't think he has Uber yet. Yeah, he's forced to poorly do a really bad Uber here, that is BZ. And HKaz just doesn't know what to do with it. It's going to get the demo. Really more than you could have expected. I'd like to see them counter push in here pretty fast.
I think
Yeah, in
they're
fact that's what
going
they're
to,
going to
well,
do.
Control point is being captured.
Wow, look
This
at
is how
that!
you... Soldier
Love
over-
watching
Oh, he
PNT.
didn't make his rocket jump. Oh, but this is good timing because he's going to come back and save his meds ass. I suppose those scouts actually had that, didn't they?
I just can't get enough watching PNT soldiering. It's good.
Yeah, he's excellent.
And it's really unique. Well,
Being captured.
no, never mind. I thought for a second there was 5 players on a team.
The scout, how is he still alive? Namada.
Lark wasting a good amount of time there not healing, and what was 30% Uber disadvantage is now blown out a lot. No, they're going to have to give this cap up. In fact, he needs to get out of there. He's going to... Yeah, Vark's dead.
He's fucked.
Never
Going
mind.
through house? No way. No way. Anyone going to follow him to spawn?
I guess that's the downside of, like, having a sniper, because HKaz wasn't... If HKaz was the only one that really could have chased him down there.
Yeah.
And just wasn't right time, right place, so... yeah.
Let's see if
Pretty
Snowblind
lucky.
can bring it back. Someone going to jump in front of him, possibly?
Early overpop, make sure the sniper doesn't hit anyone.
Our control point is being captured.
He really should be multing a few more people in here. Demo Man's just a little bit slow. Yeah, PNT just didn't have the support he should have had.
Yeah. Oh, good kill on that. Soldier from above, though, should be able to... Oh, no, he's going to go for the medic.
Point is being captured.
Oh, wow, and
Wow,
Toki going to
nice.
clean him up.
And Naman are doing work around the flanks as well. All that's left is the sniper and what are these? What are these? No, just go kill him. It's a interesting decision.
Ends in 30 seconds.
I like the 2 scats get up though. Seems like the gold crown's become the cool thing these days.
I remember when Antwerp first got his hands on. Oh, Antwerp. That's nostalgic, wasn't it?
The control point is being contested.
I don't like the Vark keeps jumping in between those concrete slabs. Wow, nice midi. Really putting his life at risk when he shouldn't.
I
Scout
actually like
takes
the
his
way
health
they're playing that right now. No, like just completely backing out and then going in hard and aggressive. Gonna smash that mid on 92% and cap that point. And it's gonna be 1-2. It's one of
Alright,
the least
so-
boring games I've watched in a while, by the way. This is good.
Yeah, QS bringing it back. They definitely know what they're doing on this map. They're definitely in tune with when they're making plays, and like maybe PNT's getting a little ahead of himself sometimes when they do their pushes with the Uber, but other than that, there's not a lot of lazy deaths, which is really what is the killer for most inexperienced teams on this map.
They actually got some good early picks there, but Red does have... Oh, Red did have play. I think they're going to even that up.
Wow. Really nice work by Vark there to just use the terrain to survive Snowblind.
Yeah,
We
excellent.
have captured the control point.
Overall, I've been pretty impressed with Kuso Scout in this competition, actually.
Yeah, these guys are good.
Yeah. Oh, well, everyone's always talked about, you know, the lack of strats in Asia Fortress and stuff, but these guys
I'm not seeing it at all today.
Yeah, they're playing pretty smart. So Z, Namada,
Our control point is being
oh,
captured.
that Uber. Scout over to the side. See, that Scout's just chasing down a Scout.
Is being captured.
Is he going to come around for the flank as they go for the meta? So low, but blue players are getting out. No, Vax will go down. Snowblind picking that up.
Choki with a double kill take down Snowblind and Amaral. Oh, I thought HK's with a double of his own. Vark's a good medic. He's
The control point is
sometimes his team aren't managing the Ubers as well as they could, but his post-Uber positioning is always pretty solid. Wow,
Oh,
Namada going
buddy.
in for the big triple.
That actually
Take-
exploded
oh.
in my eyes, by the way, so that was lovely. Nuttapon's going to come up onto the point, run into Fat.
Is being contested.
Yeah, the old demo medic combo battle.
Lots of damage. If you can get a pipe on that soldier, he is going to be absolutely shit-stomped. And the Uber.
They're just going to hunt the scouts. Take down Numata. Admiral gets Cheerio with the bomb. But Vark will retain 60% Uber edge. So the fact that they didn't get the cap through that whole push is it's kind of like missing a shot if this is a basketball game. There's a lot more time advantage now for BAMF. And with a 2-1 lead, one extra round may well be... It's pretty insurmountable. And again, a bit of an early Uber pop. Nice deflecting rockets. It's nice to see that even if when they pop a little bit too early, they don't overextend in their chase trying to compensate. They know kind of their limit of their bomb. They go fast and aggressive, but then they just go back to the cap very quickly when they realise that like this is the line that they can draw.
Yeah. So that soldier's going to come through, he's going to find Vark. That's good, I was worried he wouldn't for a second there, but it looks like
That choking his middies.
Medic's in the house right now, Demo's escaping over onto the right hand side. Yeah, Nuttapon, only one getting out there.
Yeah, not the best. How much time left for BAMF? A minute?
Yeah, minute 18 versus 143. That's gotta be really annoying not being able to see that.
Yeah, I get used to it.
What do you mean you get used to it? Play it by ear? What the fuck is that? You've got access to the GreaverTV Dropbox. Go and get the car start, you monk. Anyways, my god, it has been the night of golden rocket jumps, and PNT got sat on his ass by Snowblock.
Yeah, I don't really think the sniper's been worthwhile, but did a pretty good job there.
Yeah, well,
maybe he's finally warming up.
The dynamic between Zach and Snowblind has been impressing me all night, so I'm surprised they're not sticking with that.
Alright, this is the do or die push it looks like. Kuso going to be using the River. Nice sort of getting in. Pretty late counter pop there by BZ though, so should have a lot of time to work for kills. Unfortunately the only one to die is Zexu.
Soldier bombing it.
Well, Nuttapon coming in, good time on the counter. Team just already a little bit too low health though. I feel like PNT and Vark could do this, and they need to try. So they don't really. They don't really.
Well.
Stop! Why are they retreating? Oh, they're gonna ruin this. Oh, well.
Yeah.
That is a shame.
1-3. They've got to pull their socks up.
They are. Excuse me. They won the last few rollouts pretty convincingly. So.
Nuttapon with a slightly different rollout this time. Not really
just
focusing
following
on his
Admiral.
counter.
Wow, early kill. And on a scout too, that's pretty big.
Yeah, oh wow, look, Snowblind smashed against the wall. PNT and Cheerio though, Blue is coming out on the sad side of the...
Vark is lucky to get away with his life.
I would challenge that he shouldn't have. It was kind of like two players up for quite a period of time, it kind of felt like a bit.
Yeah, considering the numbers alive, BAMF probably should have been able to all in to catch the medic. There's not a huge upside considering the chance in case it goes south though, so like if you kill the medic there you get a... Yikes.
Snowblind too strong. Oh man, Snowblind, it's not the first time I've seen him do that. He gets too close to the edge trying to get the angle right and falls off.
That one's perfect. Ugh, another really early pop. Like this is starting to get to the point where it's a bit crippling. And considering how effective the soldiers are with their rockets, like really mobile soldiers with the bomb PNT, showing he doesn't need gunboat to do 4 rocket jumps in a row.
It's just absolute despicable rape.
Yeah, still managed to get it despite having Ubered so early. This makes me wonder how much... Like, maybe they're worried about sticky traps, I don't know. If they're just so good with those Uber fights, if they just had... Surely if they had 4 more seconds of Uber, they'd do better.
I suppose they're worried about Snowblind as well, but as long as you play your angles right.
I guess. I kind of fall into the school of thought that if they've got a sniper, you just kind of gotta hope he misses the first shot. And you don't walk your medic past it, but if he hits a soldier, he hits a soldier.
Would you use this straight against Antwerp?
You just...
Sorry, I'm just an Antwerp fan. Leave me alone. It's over there.
He doesn't play tier 2 anymore, didn't you hear? He now is farming his...
Farming what?
What did he say he was going to become again? He had some like lifelong dream of becoming a turnip farmer.
Sounds like something Antwerp would say.
Alright, Suicide forcing the pop here. In fact, Vark wasn't even under pressure, so it really shows... I mean, it's been working okay for them, but they seem to have this like really unprecedented disregard for the importance of Uber. Like, most teams treat it like the holy grail of sacred advantage. I mean, and that's why BAMF are pop pushing there, purely for that. And yet, it doesn't seem to really phase.
They're really just
KS
using
the way they
Uber
should.
as a way to get...
People might die? Sure, I'll just make them invulnerable, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, pretty much. Just get
And
them
then we'll
onto
just
the
back
battlefield
out.
and, yeah.
I mean, the fact that Vark is able to consistently survive these first Nova pushes, granted, he wasn't that easy that time, he got pretty lucky.
I was really hoping that rocket from XE was actually going to kill him.
But yeah, I suppose when you, they're happy to get into these, the two-throw dance of, yeah, you have Uber, then we have Uber. Because when they have Uber, it's always more effective. DZ is getting caught more. Early kills again, wow, 3 down, huge work by Natapon. Wasn't even really using the Uber there. Snowblind gets 1 kill, but finishing off the medic as well. Yeah, so it seems like their management of Ubers is just so much better, despite popping early, that they don't care. Every 40 seconds, they're just going to go in and annihilate BAMF for just getting caught out in bad positioning.
Yeah, and look at that, Frey Snowblind, jump sniper at all costs.
It's not even true. It seems like it, but the reality is the soldiers just, know that high ground there is just where they want to be, period. And if there's a sniper there, it's incidental. Sure, they'll kill the sniper for being there, but they're just trying to get in flanked in spots.
I'll take his head and take that superior positioning. Thank you very much.
See, that's lazy. Neither team had Uber and they just gave it up. Whoa, 99% taken down. Huge. Yeah, they definitely combusted
Also,
there.
I have to inform you, I caved. Yuki used his whoosh powers on me somehow. I let him cast the Frey game this week.
Ooh.
This should be... Oh, God. Hell handbasket, something or other. But, Oh, man, that's how didn't make it. Whoa! Snowblind taking out Vex! That was big. Let's stop this cap, though. Look at that, Uber. Gonna get in there. These players have got nowhere to go. Looks like going behind them seems to be the best option at the moment.
Sniper taken down. Snowblind not impressed.
Where's everybody who's picking on me?
Medic taken down, huge. Bees are just getting bounced up against the wall. And they're not going to get the cap immediately, but as long as they don't throw away lives here. Oh, C really choking his rockets on that one. XE rather. Taken down by PNT, and yeah, Kuso going to comfortably get the cap.
Oh, wow, PNT, very nice soldier meat shot on Snow.
This is why I love playing medic on this map. It's such a skill-intensive map for medics.
You like feeling as though you're going to die any second?
Yeah. It's a sign of, knowing, you really got to tread that thin line between, being constantly effective and not suicidal. It's really rewarding if you know how to do it well.
Yeah, wow. Sounds like you're making a good cop in Frankston, talking about thin lines, but...
I'm one of the few people that actually enjoy playing medic from time to time. Just not full time. Fuck that.
Yeah, pretty much. just so much lives and dies with you on Medic, you know what I mean? Like, you can be blamed so easily by shit players.
I like that part of it, I just don't like the fact that you can't shoot things.
Yeah.
I like shooting things.
But I mean, hey, Bonobo gets around that alright.
By shooting arrows every 30 seconds.
30 seconds, don't you mean 20?
See,
That was a good shutout by Fat, by the way.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't run your combo through that choke. It's like it's the fastest way there, but it's such a poopy path. I almost will always go up the ramp on the right.
This
Spoiler,
is going to be the big
just don't
cleanup.
do it.
Oh, BMD.
Just Amro left alive, and I believe that's a respawn.
XE might have slightly better DM, possibly, but I love watching PNT. Just his positioning and his rockets, yeah. Not hard for him, like style.
He plays like
OBD,
Rain. He's just got really good rocket mobility. It's definitely his strength. Fuck, almost taking random damage from so far back he wasn't sure what's even causing it.
So much pipes and sticky. The C can't even get it.
See, once again, just look at that proactive Uber. That really confuses me. The medic isn't even nearly in sight. They just decide to pop, and no one was even risky. It was like a proactive decision to go and get kills. It's just really, really dumb. Oh well.
Anyway, so good to see KS back in the advantage in regards to time on this round. Looks like we might be going to a 3-3. If we get lucky. Hipster and Emerald down.
Ooh, Scout Uber. He's choking pretty badly. But
Gets
the whole
kill
team
in the
is.
end.
Yeah. Just drew too much attention. Like, when you say it, it sounds really obvious. But when there's an Ubered Scout in front of you, your whole team shouldn't be looking at him. And that's exactly what they were doing.
You're eating strawberries, aren't you?
I am. They're delicious.
Dying.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, what is up, people on the stream? So we've got a few of you: Volcanotron, Alex12, Wester, Hectax. Yeah, what's up? Welcome. This is GreaverTV, and this is the Alienware. What am I saying? Asia Fortress Cup 6th edition, Div 1 semi-finals, and wow, he just got rickrolled in the air. Fat with the pipes. That will be going in a plays of the week somewhere. Big pipe.
I was just watching Exy the whole time on that, just standing on his rock to the point where I don't even think he had his left hand on the keyboard. I think he was just swinging his mouse around.
MLG strats. That's what happens when I'm smoking.
But yeah, not the best suicide push. In fact, it's something that we've seen them do so few times. I'm not surprised that they're not the best at it. They're just so reliant on that Uber for that initial rocket path because of the way the soldiers like to bomb.
Yeah. I think this
here
is
we go.
becoming a joke, by the way, killing Snowblind every chance. Oh, no, hang on, he's not Snowblind. God, land down under. Beast
Toki doing a lot of damage.